Hi guys, my name is Amy. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, which I'm sure you are. Over here we do some true crime, mostly true crime, and some lifestyle videos that I haven't even filmed yet. But it's on my cover photo, so we do it over here, yeah? Okay. Anyway, this is my 5th time filming this. Not really. I just can't get it right. So bear with me. Yeah. Today I will be talking about the Stockton serial K-I-L-L-E-R. Can't say that, and I don't want you to be mad at me. Yay! Even though they probably don't give a flying crap about who I am, but it's okay. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but it's been on social media. It's been on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all that stuff. So I'd be surprised if you didn't hear about it, but right now I'm just going to go over a brief overview. This is really all I could find without having to spend $6.99 for the San Francisco Chronicle. Yeah, but it's okay. I'm not mad. As I'm sure you guys have been able to tell, serial Ks aren't really prevalent anymore, but I looked this up the last time I filmed, but according to worldatlas.com, I Googled it, the FBI estimates that there are between 25 and 50 active serial Ks in the United States at any given time. Many have never been caught. So there you go. It just hasn't been widely publicized in a way that it reaches everybody. But this is one of those cases where it did, and I'm sure it led to the arrest of WESLEY BROWNLEE, who was the serial K-I-L-L-E-R. Now we're just gonna go into the victims. I couldn't find as much as I wanted to on the victims, but I'm sure their families are going through a lot, obviously, and some of them were part of the unhoused population in Stockton, so I don't know if that is also kind of why it's been harder to figure out more family life. Okay, we are just gonna go for it. So Stockton police believe the first murder actually happened in April of 2021. April 10th to be exact. The body of Miguel Vasquez, age 39, was found on the 57 block in Oakland of Harmon Avenue. Vasquez was homeless and also did odd jobs around the neighborhood, so a lot of people know who he was. So these first 2 murders, the next one was April 16th, 2021. A 46-year-old woman was shot in Oakland, but survived. She said she was in her tent and she heard someone walking, fired multiple times, and he remained silent the whole time, but she did survive. So these first 2, these happened in Oakland in 2021. Then fast forward a year and 3-ish months. In July 8th of 2022 in Oakland, California, at 12:31 a.m., 35-year-old Paul Yaw was fatally injured. His mother said that he was a good boy who grew into a good man with a good heart. Fast forward about a month, August 11th, 2022, at 9:49 p.m., 43-year-old man Salvador de Buni Jr. was also found fatally injured. On August 30th, 2022, 21-year-old Jonathan Hernandez Rodriguez was found shot at 6:41 a.m. This is the weird thing, because he's just going. He spent a year and 3 months not doing anything. People call that the cool down period, but that's normally like between, I don't think there's a set time where it has to be considered a cool down period. If there is, let me know. But it's just interesting how he waited so long, and then all of a sudden he goes like boom, 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 boom. Makes me wonder what was going on in his head. Obviously, he's a psychopath, I would think. Then September 21st, so he waits about another month. September 21st, 2021, Juan Cruz, age 54, was found killed at 4:27 a.m. And September 27th, Lawrence Lopez Jr. was found fatally injured at 1:53 a.m. By this time, obviously Stockton is going crazy. Anybody who knows about it. I've never been to Stockton. I don't know how the area is like, but I don't think it's horrible. Especially since a lot of these victims, let me see, 5 of the victims were part of the unhoused population. I think it probably shook a lot of people's worlds, and that's awful, obviously. By September 30th, 2022, Stockton police announced that they believed all 5 of the 2022 homicides were linked, and this gave the suspect serial K status. To get that status, you have to do 3 unconnected fatalities. You have to cause 3 unconnected fatalities, and then you're at year 1. On October 3rd, 2022, Stockton police announced that the 2 2021 incidents were possibly linked to the other 5. And I think at this point is probably when they try to get social media involved with that security camera footage. So this is probably when everybody heard about it, is October 30th or between September 30th and October 3rd. Then on October 15th, WESLEY BROWNLEE was arrested and later charged with 3 counts of 3 counts of red rum. And more charges are expected to come. Officers said that they were trailing him when they saw him get out of his vehicle. When they saw him stop at a park, get out of his vehicle, and it looked like he was hunting. And he was like zeroing in on a victim, on a potential victim. And obviously police intercepted. And once they did that, they arrested him, obviously, and he was armed, so they can only assume what he was trying to do. Motive of this is still unknown. Like I said earlier, 5 of the victims were homeless. All but 1 were Latino men, and only 1 was a woman. So, really scattered about demographic of the victims. I think a lot of people say that it's common for serial Ks to go after people of their own race, but as we know with Jeffrey Dahmer, who went opposite, and now this guy, because he is not, I think he's African American, not Latino. So kind of throwing investigators and psychologists for a loop about what was going on. For some silver lining, I was reading an article about how the unhoused population in Stockton has ultimately come together more since they were traveling in packs, because it shook their world probably more than anybody else's. They were staying in tight groups with each other, and it's still like that in most areas. So even before I sat down to film this, I looked up because I thought I needed more. But that's all I could find. He went back to court November 14th, which was this past Monday. I think it was just like getting formally charged with 3 murders. Obviously more charges are yet to come because they have more evidence, but you have to have pretty solid evidence to charge somebody. And yeah, so I'm assuming that was just when he got formally charged, and then he is due back in court in January. I didn't see a specific date. So I hope, I feel like not just hasn't been served yet, but it's one step closer, and at least now we know who it was. That was it for today's video. I know that was really rambly and really scatterbrained, but that's just how I am. I hope I kind of laid that out. I wanted to lay it out, information in, out. You know what I mean? I didn't want to ramble, but I did, and I still am now. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Also comment anything, comment your favorite color. My favorite color depends on the day. Most days it's like violet purple, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah. So comment, subscribe, give me any ideas for more things to do, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.